incompletion. Hill's taking the handoff. Going to take it the distance. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block and a long touchdown run. Interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
And Crabtree can't hold on that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Murray's lined up in a single back formation. 2nd and 10. Has his man. That's reception. Number 7 for him. This play set up by the long gainer. And the catch is made by Rod Streeter.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities.
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
First down at the 36. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. 2 tight ends on the field here. Carr's going to take it from the gun. He reaches up and grabs it. Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of it so far here today.
They come to the line, and it's first down. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. To the ground. Runs it across for the touchdown. Phil, the drama is so thick in the air, you can feel it as the touchdown has tied the game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's great theater. That's what it is. Great theater, and man, I love watching these plays to see how it's going to turn out. And you're right, you can feel it in the air. It is thick.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Tate will take this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals always count on their run game. They have one of the best backs in the league. Hills comes storming back into this game after being shut down early.
Yeah, he has. And, you know, running backs are a lot like quarterbacks. Quarterback, the more throws you give them, they get in rhythm and they get better. And the same with the running back. Keep handing him the football. If you give it to him enough times, he'll make it happen.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
From the shotgun. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. The Bengals have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Hill's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
That picks up 11. Sixth catch today so far. The Bengals rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. Dalton's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple of things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it.
How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time, and again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. The defense stops the clock. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Time becoming a factor in this game. Once again, a running play. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Bengals haven't abandoned the run game, which is big in this tie game. Hill's been dominant throughout.
You're right, Jim. This is an easy decision for the coach. You keep running the football. The offensive line has been dominating all day long. Keep giving that football to the running back.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Coming to the line at the 43. Dalton from the shotgun. DJ Hayden is there and picks it off. The pick here in the fourth quarter has them poised to drive for a potential game-winning score.
It does. Listen, I'll tell you, the quarterback that threw that interception, that was a bad throw, bad decision. And if they lose this game, Jim, I would not be surprised to see him lose his job next week.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 31. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is two different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim, and it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
The Bengals defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Second down and 10. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Third down. The Raiders have to get to the 41 for a first. Takes it from the gun. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. It would appear they'll get the ball back here deep into this fourth quarter and give the offense another shot to take it down the field.
The game is on the line, no question here. And offensive players, and especially quarterbacks, always say it. I want the football in my hands to determine the outcome. Well, you got it, big boy. Let's see what you can do.
Tate from the 25. McGill's there to make the tackle. The offense comes onto the field after the punt. They can steer this game towards overtime, or they can gamble a little bit and go for the win.
Jim, I would not gamble in a situation like this. You have all the control on the offensive side, play it safe, and you hope somebody breaks a play to get that offense going. Then you can gamble and try to go for the score.
First down at the 35. One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. The Bengals will take the snap from the 35. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his 8th catch of the day. No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, in this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense. Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
2nd and 10. Sanu makes the grab. First down, offense readying for the snap. So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it.
The Bengals decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Breaking huddle at the 6.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. This game is all tied up, and it's headed to the wire. Hill's handed the football. And it's Curtis Lofton who makes the play. Look at the rushing totals for both sides. Neither defense has had much luck slowing down the run.
Well, it's not about luck. It's about trying hard. It's about want to, and I do not see that from the defensive side. That's why the offenses are having so much success running the football here today.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Andy Dalton will be under center. 2nd down and 12. They'll go ground. And that's a gain of maybe 5. The Raiders in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. 3rd and goal from the 7. Hill's going to take the handoff now. The Bengals lined up for what should be the deciding kick. It's been an unbelievable game to this point, and now they can win it right here. You come into week 1 trying to build some positive momentum.
You've gone through camp and all the preseason